guys, and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the code locations to find the new flamethrower code item. This code is only going to be available for 24 hours, so make sure to redeem it in time, because this time they have implemented a new system where you have to find random emojis that make up your code, and the spots are totally random. If you have not yet redeemed the other first code, make sure to check out my last video. Anyways, I've been trying to find all of the spots that the codes are going to be spawning in, so you can find your code. And yes, the devs confirmed that there is in total 15 spots the code spawn in. So I'm going to be showing you guys some locations, so maybe you can find yours in there. But I just want to say, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, because it really helps me out. It took me so long to find all of these locations, so it would really help. And now let's get right into it. So before we start, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually redeem this code. When you're in the intermission lobby, if you go up to this little leaderboard right here, there's going to be a bunch of emojis, and it's going to show the number of codes that you need and in what order you need to put them. So for example, if you found like a bunch of dress, camera and sparkle emojis, you need to enter them in the code section right how you see them on the leaderboard. The first one is right behind this window, so if you look outside, there is one code of mine. You may not see it here, but that's because it is totally random for everyone. That's why I'm showing you guys all of the locations it could possibly spawn at. So that is the first location. Now the second one is if you go into Lena's nail salon, you'll find one right here at this shelf in the middle of the makeup and the hair salon. It doesn't show for me in my account, but it might show for you. The third code location is right next to Lena, so you might find your code on her desk. I don't see it myself, but it's going to be right there somewhere. And then the fourth code location is on Lana's dress right here. So on this table, you might see your code. Now the fifth code location is on top of this shelf above the shoes. So I actually have this one for me, so I can see it right there. And then the sixth code location is around the shelves. So come up to here where there is this like necklaces and scarves, and you might see your code on top of this shelf right here. And then moving on to the seventh code location, it is right beside this men's body. So if you go a little bit to the left behind this vase, there's going to be a code right here on the stairs. It's not there for me, but I've seen others found one right there. And now the 8th code location is inside of these dressing booths. So go to the very far left one, and inside here you'll see a code on this wall. So that is your 8th code location. So for the 9th code location, it is going to be kind of tricky to spot, but just so you guys know that there's no locations inside of the VIP room, because that would be kind of unfair. But if you just walk behind here and you'll see this ceiling, like this gap right here, there is a code on this ceiling right there. Now I have shown you guys all the locations that you can find in the dressing lobby. Now the next few ones are going to be in the intermission lobby. So I'm going to quickly leave and go into a normal server. So I'm here in the intermission lobby now. The 10th code location is right beside this pillar right here. So you'll see this bunch of obbies, and then if you come over here, it's going to be right here on this pillar. Not this one, don't get confused, it's going to be this one. Now for the 11th code location, it's going to be behind this podium, and mine is actually on here. It's like the camera icon with one number on it. Now for the 12th code location, it's going to be on this pillar. So let me give you guys a very good look. It's going to be this one. And then for the 13th code location, you're gonna want to walk outside, and then there's going to be this table and chairs to the right, and there's going to be a code on top of this table. Unfortunately, mine doesn't show here, but it might be there for you. Now the 14th code location is on this fountain beside the podium on the right side. It's honestly pretty sneaky, but there's the 14th one. Now for the 15th code location, it's going to be on this green screen. So if you go up to here, it's going to be right here. So I got mine. Now for the 16th code location, you want to come outside again, and then right here you'll see this little chandelier, and there's going to be a code right on the ceiling. Now the 17th code location is near the obby, so go down here and then you might see your code right here. The list is unfortunately going longer and longer than I expected, but that is the 17th code location. And we all know that the devs were supposed to give us 15 code locations in total, But for some reason I asked Zach why is there like 18 locations because some of them are not even in our codes. I guess we all just got April Fools because somebody either added or changed some of these spots without me knowing. Anyway, I guess they added way more spots than they actually told us. So just check out every location that I showed in the video. Now the devs did confirm that there was another one on the runway, so this would be location 18 for us. This is the exact location that you need to look for. I'll put a picture up on the screen for you guys. Now for the 19th code location, it is actually next to this pillar right here that I showed previously. Turns out that there was another one next to that one, so if you don't see it on that side, maybe try turning around your screen and you may see it on the other side. But I'd suggest you guys to not keep looking for the last number if you're missing one. So this is just for example, but imagine your code was 3567 and you needed one last number. It's best to just guess the last number and just redeem it, and whatever is the correct answer would work because you don't have to find it. So those are all the code locations that you can find your numbers in. This video is finalized and contains all of the locations. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on for more helpful Dress to Impress videos like this. This video honestly took me so long to make, so I really hope it helped you guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Bubbles!